The economy slowed to 5.4% in 2019, down from 6.3% a year earlier as key sectors slumped. But service-oriented industries lifted performance. Among sectors that remained on a growth trajectory were the accommodation and food service activities that expanded by 10.3%, information and communication grew by 8.8%, and financial and insurance activities expanded by 6.6%.
Domestic credits grew by 7.5% in 2019 compared to a growth of 6.4% in 2019.
The gloomy side was led by manufacturing, which slowed by 3.2%, building and construction sector with gradual cessation of SGR construction saw it decline to 6.4%, and the agriculture sector, which slowed to 3.6%.
The decelerated growth was occasioned by the extreme weather phenomena characterized by drought during the first half of 2019, followed by high rainfall in the second half of the year that culminated in reduced production of selected crops. We are lucky that at least we got to receive rain, and within the most rural areas, we are likely to have good harvest, hoping that not be affected by locusts. So this may cushion that aspect of food sufficiency.
The gains made could be lost to the COVID-19 pandemic, and that has seen the Treasury insist that the projections that had been made for 2020 may not be achieved after all. Projections for the year 2020 remain grim as the National Treasury projects economic performance will largely be dependent on how long the COVID-19 pandemic lasts. Despite this, Yattani expects depressed economic performance this year.
We are estimating at about 2.5%, but can go lower than that to 1.8 growth if the situation persists. Overall, factors against accelerated growth are likely to outweigh pro-growth aspects by far in 2020.
To shield the economy from further shocks, the government plans to unlock 70 billion shillings from the International Monetary Fund standby facility by mid-May.
Given the shock, we as members of IMF and World Bank were entitled to some relief through the special drawing rights. And as a result of this, we are likely to unlock a standby facility to the extent of 75 billion Kenyan shilling. This will be, we hope that's going to be released to us by mid-next month.
Betty Kiptum, Channel 1 Business.